It's Face Fan 555 here. My 5th Minecraft City building remake stream. Let's see if I can maybe adjust this a little better, or attempt to. I had myself a rig of how I was gonna have it set up and sitting. Let's see if I can try a little bit different. Okay, that was a little too far. Alright. Okay. Hope that's better. Well, sort of, and then it's sort of slid down. Which is not what I want. I'm using some casing for some of the games I have for my Xbox for it to sit on. And this is on my Nintendo Switch, by the way, and not the Xbox. So that you know. Alright. That should be a little better. Alright. King Ninja Video Maker says hi. Hey, thanks for coming. Alright. So, before we start, I have something I want to kind of talk about. Let's see. So, what I want to talk about is next month on August 5th, 2021 marks the 5th anniversary of my YouTube channel. So 5 years ago, next month on August 5th will be the 5th anniversary of when I had started doing my YouTube channel. It'll be 5 years in the making. I can't believe it's been that long, almost now. Can't believe we made it this far. Since then, people have joined my channel, new people, maybe some people have been here in the past as well, had left at one point and came back, and to new people as well that will be joining in the future as well. From that point on, next month, from a video that I'm going to do for when we had gotten for the 5th anniversary of my channel, I'm going to do a video next month on the 5th for anniversary of me doing my YouTube channel for 5 years now. So what that video is going to be is it's basically going to be an anniversary video for my YouTube channel. And see, what was I going to say? I already forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. Maybe I'll remember it. But some things on here I need to show is the FNAF 6 still sitting unfinished. I know I need to go in off camera and finish it. What I did do off camera though is I did finish the roof for the water and sewage plant for the city. I did finish doing that. That was on July 2nd at around 12:55 that afternoon. This is when I finished it. That was, I think, it was either on our way to the beach or while we were at the beach. I don't really remember. Or it was the day before we left, I think, but it's now finished. I put lighting in here as well. And I think I put lighting around the entire building as well. Yeah, I did. But the city bank is still unfinished. Still need to do the roof for it off camera, as well as furniture and that sort of thing, which is yet to also have been done to it. And I had built most of the parking lot for my it's basically what this building here is it's a replica of where I work at for my job, and it's Food Line. I work for a Food Line retail business, a chain is what I work for. King Ninja Video Maker said, "How are you?" I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I just got back from the beach last week. Saturday last week was when we got back. We went to Topsail Island, North Carolina. Is where we went. We had fun. Pretty much every day we were there last week. The weather was pretty good, except for Thursday. Like every day last week was pretty much just maybe like some clouds here and there. Sunny day, pretty much just about all day. Thursday though wasn't because of the tropical storm that had came through. Tropical storm Elsa that had came through Thursday last week. So we had 30 to 40 mile per hour winds that day while we were there. And the house that we were staying in was a rented house, pretty much right there, right at the beach, behind the sand dunes. And there's a road that goes through there, or a street. Well, that whole road or street was basically a wind tunnel for all that wind that was blowing through, which was 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. So it was pretty much like a literal sandstorm out there because it was blowing so bad. And believe it or not, the wind was blowing bad enough to where the house we were staying in or renting to stay in that week, you could literally feel shaking a little bit or moving back and forth very slightly. And I'll tell you, to be honest, that was a little scary, to be honest, but not bad. So, anyways, I have most of the parking lot for this built. I had started doing the parking spaces. Right now it's just the one. And then this long yellow strip of blocks is the fire lane for here in front of the store. That's what that's supposed to be. And these two brown blocks right here, they are to represent the sewage covers for out front. That's what we call this area out right here for the store. There's a set of doors here, and then there's another over here on the other side of the store, just opposite. And over here would be basically just the empty space. There used to be a Dollar General there next to us. They had built a new building literally across our parking lot. They had built a new building at one point, and that's where they had moved to towards downtown Newton. So it pretty much just sits empty and has been for, gosh, I don't know how many years, but a long time, I do know for sure. And it's been sitting for sale or for rent for a long time too as well. Nobody's bought it or rented it out for anything yet. I don't know if anybody will or not, so it could just end up sitting empty for who knows how long, really. It may never get used. Just sit there. And then there's it's a cigarette and well, I guess it's a cigarette, like it's like called a vape and tobacco store or something like that had opened up not too long ago there next to where Dollar General used to be, and then next to that is a urgent care, which has been there for a long time. But anyways, as you can tell, it's not really much right now. It's literally just the skeleton or framing of the entire building. And where some of the dirt blocks here are in a straight line almost, that's where part of it originally was when I started working on it. Then I had started working on some of the interior parts of it on last time's live stream, I think, if I remember right. And I realized that it probably wasn't big enough because it didn't seem like it was, so I added more onto it. So like this whole section over, I added to the back more as well. Hopefully it's big enough this time. Hopefully it should be. I'm not really sure. But as of right now, it still sits empty. Whenever I do have replica of Food Line where I work at finished, I'll show you what it basically pretty much looks like, or it's going to look pretty similar. It's going to look as close as I can get it to being in Minecraft. So, and then these trees here, the reason why these trees are here is because, well, next to the parking lot at work, there's trees there, or woods, or forest, or whatever. That's what's there next to the store. So that's why they're here next to it, to represent that, to give it more of a little bit more of what it actually looks like, or replica wise, anyways. Parking lot, though, however, parking lot isn't exactly identical. It's maybe about half the size of what the parking lot looks like in real life. So it doesn't really actually look like this. It's not small. It's not as small like this. It's actually a lot bigger. In real life, like here in Minecraft, if you were to build it to scale in real life, but on Minecraft, it'd be probably more like about right here in this area. And that would mean I have to tear down and move back all these 3 buildings right here I had built already, and I don't want to do that. I have to reconfigure the road work that I've already done as well, and I don't want to do all that. So it's at least about half the size of what it actually is. King Ninja Video Maker said, so I got some news. All right. Go ahead and let me know what that is if you want. And then this right here between the building and the trees is the driveway to the back of the store, which is where the semi trucks come out from behind the store and go down the driveway to go out of the driveway for the parking lot to leave. They come in from the back driveway, which is on the other side of the store. They come in from that way, come around from behind the store up to around about here in this area, and they'll come around about over here, stop where the trees are, and back up to the building, part of the building that's right here. And this is where they unload pallets of grocery items that we sell, and other things like produce items, meat department items as well, and items that go on the store shelves, like the grocery items. But yeah. All right, so I think we'll start off with working on, if I remember right. I think I remember. I don't know. I would build something over here next to it, but not just yet. Let's see. Got the water and sewage plant bank built already so far for the city. Movie theater and hotels. And things like that will be sometime afterwards. I would build on do need a police station, fire station as well for the city, which we haven't started working on yet. I think off of this road here, or behind the water and sewage plant, I think we'll build, let's see, what do we want to build behind it? We can do either the fire station or the police station, since the police station could be like pretty close to the bank, since the bank is like a common place that people tend to sometimes rob. So let's see what King Ninja Video Maker said. He said it's about Awesome Team, but more importantly, Princess Frieza. Okay, sounds pretty interesting. And I just said something else. I'm getting my custom Princess Frieza and King Balder figures done. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Custom making some characters, I see. Alright, so now to decide on what material we want to use to build to make the fire station out of, which I think is what we're going to build. next for this stream. Let's see. I think we'll do the warped planks. That's the material I want to use for building it out of. Well, let me put some down. We can decide on if that's what I want to use. Yeah, I think that's what we'll go with. We'll use that. So, need to have kind of like an alleyway between here, sort of. We don't want it too close to the building. About like that. And it does need to have probably a good sized parking lot, but then again, not too big at the same time, if you know what I mean. So, grab regular dirt blocks and place them down to decide on how big I want the parking lot for it to be. Let's see. That looks like it's probably about good size to me. Maybe. So about right here is where the actual building itself is going to start based off of. Alright. King Ninja Video Maker said, so I've been making some improvements. Princess Frieza, Bowler, yeah, but mostly Princess Frieza. Thinking about making human for Princess Frieza. Circus Twins, there are stuff. That's how she developed more in that episode, because her and Chop Chop are more like t-shirt student. Also, yeah, still going to be voiced by the person who does Loose from the Owl House. Can't wait to hear her fan voice for Awesome Team, because Princess Frieza is a fan of Awesome Team. So, do you you got a way to like be able to contact her, or have you already done so to ask her about that? And I really do hope she'll be able to help out with it. She might still be she might still be busy working on some of the episodes for season 2, the Owl House. I don't know. I get to voice actors. I already got John Goodman as King Baller. Awesome. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Glad you were able to contact him, ask him if he'd be able to do it. Now I'm just waiting to know if you've gotten to being able to get contact with actor for Loose for an Owl House. So what? Waiting on now. Let's see what do you say. Also, Chop Chop and Chopra, his brother, are going to be voice acted by the same person. That sounds pretty cool. So we need to have a fire station kind of big, but then not too big. At the same time, it needs to be big enough where fire trucks can, park in it for when they're not in use. About pretty much behind the FNAF 4 house is how big in size it's going to be. I say that's probably big enough, because we do need to use the space behind the FNAF buildings. So, need to now take it in this direction for length or width-wise, this way, or this direction. Again, needs to be big enough for fire trucks to go in, ambulances as well. Need to be able to fit all that in the fire station. So that's probably a good size, I hope. Oops. Go over here. Bring it up to there. Bottom portion or bottom outline build. Actually, we could probably make it a little bit longer. What did he say? Alright, he said King Ninja Video Maker said also I will be voicing Ninja David, Sense David, Future David, Lord Evil Conqueror. As for Ninja David series are already got me and Unikitty already contacted some of the voice actors for that, so voice acting is basically done. Got some pretty good writers too. Some of them are my friends, some of them are actual writers. Friends of them are actual writers from shows as well, animation as well. Can't wait for that 5 Night at Freddy's episode that we made. Heck, even Scott Catherine helped us make that. Wow. I'm amazed that he'd want to help with that, but especially after he had said he wants to basically retire or quit from making video games. But hey, if he wants to help out with it, then that's fine, I guess. But that's pretty cool that he wants to help out with it. I'm going to guess you probably were able to contact him in some way to be able to have him help with it. And like you're talking about, it's going to have I guess, FNAF episode or based episode, I guess. And believe it or not, since Scott Catherine had retired and quit from making video games, that leaves me to wonder, is he, still working on the FNAF movie that's supposed to come out at some point? Don't really know, but, that's something I'd like to know, but I haven't really heard anything about it as of right now. I think I have a video about it saved in my things I want to watch playlist. The things I want to watch. I think I found a video from somebody at some point that of somebody that had did a video to talk about that on what's now next for the FNAF movie that he was working on with Bloomhouse Studios, I believe is, if I remember right. I think the name of the company he's working on it with is Bloomhouse Studios. They've made other horror movies like the movie Splinter. That was a movie they had made, if I remember right. Alright, and so next he said, it's a one-time thing. It's a show. He's one of my writers, but is only writing one episode so far, or has written only one episode so far. So yeah, I wrote the first 4 episodes of Ninja David and the first 3 episodes of and our awesome team. Rest are other writers besides the finales. Finales are written by me. Every other episode is by someone else except for season 6 and 7. That's all me. The studios that are helping me is some YouTube channels and some studios, like small studios. That sounds pretty cool, to be honest. So, alright. Now, hoping that's big enough. At least I hope so. Let's see if it is, I guess. So, let's see, we're going to have one of the garage doors about right here. Let's see how big we want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do about 5. And 2 across from it. We'll do another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the same. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Alright, it's gonna have a door here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 garage doors. So that should be plenty of room, hopefully. It'll have, let's see, 3 different kinds of fire trucks, and 3 garage doors for 3 EMS units, and a paramedic unit as well. Will be one of the 3 other bays. Alright, King Ninja Video Maker said, also it's going to be on my YouTube channel, also on TV, and we're thinking about putting the movie into theaters, which is coming out next year. We're working on a movie right now, so we're almost basically done with the movie because we finished some of it 2 months ago, and or in the middle of the movie now. Still have the ending to finish, some of the animation, voice acting animation as well. Alright. Okay, so next year on March 10th. That sounds pretty cool, to be honest. Around about that time, spring next year, I will be finished with college, or be getting out of college. So I'm actually going to make these about 3 blocks long. So really keep these 5 blocks long. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's right, because I want to be able to do that. So that's now 4 blocks. So what we'll have to do is get rid of this one. Have 3. This. That's now 3. So get rid of that. It makes 4, and it makes 5. And 3, 2 here on this one. So 3, 4, 5. 3 right here. Block there. 1 for this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block here. Block there. Get rid of that one. Block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then go right here for 3. And so it needs to be. This needs to be. Let's see. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Did not mean to dig that out. We'll fix that. So go over here. See how we're gonna do it like that for that corner. So for this corner, move it over 1 block, so up to right here, and then remove this row of blocks. All right. Looking pretty good so far. We'll go ahead and do the outline for the parking lot. So let's see what material I want to use. That's concrete. I don't want concrete. I want, what was it called? Terracotta, I think that's what it was called. It's wool. It's copper. Concrete powder. That's not it either. Might be. I thought it was there. Maybe it is. Maybe it is on this. I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention where it was. That's where it was. So it was either the light gray terracotta, see, was it the light gray terracotta? I don't remember. Go. Okay, no, it wasn't that. So it have to be the concrete then. Light gray concrete. Let's try that. Yeah, it's the light gray concrete. That's what we want. So get rid of that because we don't want that. All right, let's see what he said next. Let's see, background music. Just sort of like scanning through it instead of like reading it out loud now to try to make up for a little more time. And then he said, "What are your thoughts on filler episodes? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?" Filler for episodes. Thoughts on it? Not anything bad, to be honest. I'll just go ahead and say that. It all sounds like it'll be pretty cool. And I think I'd enjoy it once a lot of it does start coming out, and I hope other people will too, especially since you are able to get a hold of some like real actors and some people on YouTube as well to help out with it. So I'm hoping other people will enjoy it. I'm hoping I will as well. I'm pretty sure I will. So I just hope everybody else does as well. Alright, parking lot. Take up to here. I dug out a little too far, but that's okay. Dug out a little too far, like only a few blocks. So that fill in the outline. Just doing the outline for parking lot for now. That way I know where parking lot first going to be, how big it's going to be, size and everything. I don't know if I can get. There we go. Dig this out. Another part of it. And we'll go ahead and dig out this section of it as well. Fill it in. Go ahead and fill in between all the garage bay doors as well. So that we already have that part of it done and finished. There we go. Okay. There we go. got the outline of parking lot built, driveway into the parking lot. But about here, close to the center, where we want it. Let's see if we have. Don't have white terracotta. Wish we did. That'd be nice to have, but don't. So gotta use white concrete for white stripes for parking lot for parking spaces. So we'll put one here in the center, one here, one here. That should hopefully be big enough. At least I think so. And do fencing for around the parking lot. I tend to always do that whenever I build a parking lot or something like this on Minecraft. I don't know why I do it. I just do. I guess it's to like kind of help me separate the buildings from which parking lot is for which. I guess is how I'd want to put that. I guess so. Alright. After done, I'll put torches along on top of it later on off camera. And then I've got more road to build on as well, which I may end up having to do off camera as well, but I don't know yet. Let's see what else he said. It'll be about 2 episodes a week, 45 minutes per episode. Said also question of all the characters I said so far, which one is your favorite so far? That I gotta think about. There's a lot of characters to choose from. Well, first of all, of course, would be Ninja David. That'd be one of them. Other ones I guess I'd have to say are the ones that the actor for Luce is going to be doing. I'd say that the other ones would have to be some of them. So want the fire station to have at least 2 floors. So it needs to be. Let's see, this will be for Windows. Do this one right quick. This is just temporary for a moment. Okay. It needs to be maybe at least one more block tall for fire trucks. So don't know what I'm going to use for a floor yet. So for now, I'm just going to have a dirt block there to mark where the roof's going to be. For first floor and second floor, is going to start here. So second floor starting there, so we need to do that for a second floor. Okay, So here's going to be the floor. Windows will be here. So do that so that I know that's where windows will be. And then this needs to be built. Let's do something right quick. Again, this is temporary for a moment. Alright, roof is going to be here. Roof. Maybe do it about one block taller as well. For the heck of it, I guess. So that's where the ceiling or roof is going to go up to. So I pretty much got the height wise part of it done. So pretty much go ahead and start building the rest of the framing of the entire building for the fire station. Next now, so do that, and what I probably should have done, like as soon as we started working on it, I probably should have done it already, but I didn't think about it at the time. That was, I need to put a sign here out front saying when I had started working on it or building it or whatever. I meant to do that, but I forgot about it. So that's kind of on me for that. It's okay though, I forget sometimes, but I'm going to put, this is what I usually put. So we're going to put when I started working on it. So wide space. So started on July. Oops, hit the wrong button. Now I gotta redo it. My bad. So started on July. How do you? Backspace it. Backspace D. So space started on July. See, today's the 16th. 2021. At blank. So also usually do this as well. I'll put this. Then I'll put the month, which is 7. And I'll put the date, which is 16th for today, and then I'll put the year after that. Now I'll put the other one here at the end of it, space, and then I'll put the time that it was. I'll just put around 8:10, even though that's not accurate. That's what I'm going to put. So 8:10. space, and then okay. Alright, there we go. Got that sign made. So, alright, what do you say next? Okay. Yeah. Alright, so don't have too much longer that I can do anything for this time's stream. Do a little bit more, at least maybe finish framing for building, and that will probably have to be it for this stream. I guess we'll do things to the fire station for next stream. I don't know if I'll do anything off camera to it or not. I probably won't, since I'm gonna want to save it for next stream. So we'll try to at least finish framing for it. That was a little too far. It's okay though, we can cut that off of it and get rid of. Another thing the city needs, or new city needs a remake of, is it's gonna need a city power plant as well. That's another thing it's gonna need. Which is yet to, of course, been built. And then after I built that, gotta run what I'll use basically fence to use for electrical lines. Not gonna have any power poles anywhere. It'll just be floating in the air. But yeah, no, that's probably not ideal, but that's just how I tend to do it. So hope you understand that. So. Framing for this for second floor. Also got to do being honest, I don't think I've ever built a fire station for actually I did. I remember now. I do have a fire station for my original Minecraft city. It's just a lot smaller than this one. It's like maybe about half its size. This one's bigger. Believe it or not, this is probably about the size I would have probably built the one for an original city, but I never did. Don't know why, but I just didn't, I guess, for some reason. Might have been because I just didn't have a room. That might have been what it was, but I'm not sure. So let's see how tall we want. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Not what I wanted to break. Break that. Fix that back right quick. All right. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really about 4 is where we need it to be, since that's going to be the ceiling level part of it. So up to here really is where we needed to be at, and then this is basically just part of the wall guess so. Start from right here and go over. This is for framing for the front of the building. It's pretty much just a wall here across the entire top of it for front. And build up the rest of these for where garage doors are going to be at. Once it's finished and they are ready to be installed or built, however you want to say it. Alright, now there we go. That's part of the front of it. The rest of it, the top half of it, is where the second floor is going to be. We'll build a wall for that. Probably in one of the next live streams for it, maybe. We'll get some more of what he said for King Ninja Video Maker. Alright. Do this for maybe a few more minutes for today's stream. Let's see how it looks so far. It looks pretty good so far from front of it. Over here, though, however, we need to have a staircase that goes to the second floor. So, let's see. Stair steps. There they are. We'll use the sandstone stairs because that might be what I'll use for the floor in the whole building, but I'm not sure yet. So I'll get to the second floor. Need a little bit of space right here, so probably about here. So we'll do around about 3, which should be good. Move this over here so that we can use that to go off of to build up on the staircase, which is going to take a little bit of time because I mess up on it a little bit sometimes by accident, which really nothing I can do about. I wish I were, but it's not. So we'll go ahead and do this because that's how we're going to need it to, build up on the staircase anyways, and that's not how I want it. I don't want it upside down. That's how I want it. Go ahead and do this to maybe try to make it a little quicker. Attempt to at least. Alright. Almost done. Alright, there we go. And we need to mark where flooring is going to be. Okay, so it actually needs to be probably built up at least, one more block. So here's a sandstone. So it needs to go up one more block like that. That's how it needs to be. So move it up one more block means you need to put, one more row across the entire top of the building. So we'll just leave the block underneath the way it is because that's probably going to have to be there anyways. That part done. go ahead and do a portion of that for now. I really need it anyways. And, we will, I think, just go ahead and build just one row of this for now to let us know where the flooring is going to be. So I'll remember. That way it don't get more difficult for me. And probably could put a window here, but I'm not going to, because all you'd see is the back of the FNAF 4 house. So really this is just going to be, a regular filled-in wall up there. So. And here underneath the staircase will be probably just simply a small storage closet, probably is all that will be. But for right now, we'll just fill that in like that. And part of the wall here in front of the staircase, as you come down the staircase, fill in as well. Or we'll decide to have part of the window there. I don't know yet, because there might eventually be something we'll have over here eventually. Behind it, I just don't know yet. I guess it would just sort of depend, I guess. So. But anyways, staircase is built for getting up to the second floor, which is where bedrooms for firefighters are going to be. There'll be like poles for going down to the first floor, so they can slide down them and get to the first floor quick to put on their firefighting equipment and get into the fire trucks to get to where they need to be as quick as they can. So put the sign on top here saying what it is. So city. Oops. City. City Fire Station. Alright, we know that this is the fire station for the city. So we'll work on it more, but for right now, that's pretty much it for now, frame-wise. So for now, that's probably pretty much going to be it for the city fire station. I've got most of it constructed and built for now. So let's see what you had said right quick. You said some other new things. Alright. Well, anyways, that's all I have time for the new Minecraft City Building stream. So hope you guys liked it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Let's see, my next, what will probably be my next BMG Drive crash testing video. It'll be probably either, well, yeah, it probably will be. It'll probably be later. It'll be probably sometime next week for when I do my next BMG Drive crash testing video. So whenever I do it, don't know when I'll be, or like what day it will be. I'm not really sure about, but anyways, after that, will be probably my next uh, Lego Jurassic World gameplay stream. Will probably be after that. Then I know I still need to do kind of like a tour video of our house. It's seen pretty much mostly our room, mostly my room a lot. Not really any of my house any, but there was somebody that asked me about it at one point. I just haven't gotten to doing that yet. So, still have that to do. I'll maybe try doing that sometime, maybe tomorrow after I get home from work. It'd be sometime that afternoon because I work tomorrow morning. So, anyways, until a new video I do tomorrow, will be pretty much just a regular video for that, the tour of our house. So what that'll be. Um, don't know when it'll be when I have that uploaded, but I will. Because I might have to do some editing for it first before I do upload it. But that's pretty much it for now. And King Ninja Video Maker said some few other things right quick before we end the stream, so I'm going to read that right quick. I said that now. I'm afraid people are going to hate the show, and I'm not canceling it. It's if they hate it, I want to tell my story. I want to tell, and I want to finish it. Don't care what the haters say. Want to finish. I want to finish my story. Show it's my show, not theirs. So that's that so far. And said maybe you should redo the Skylanders collection video or Lego collection video. Well, here's the thing about my Skylanders collection that I have. We've had that for several years, pretty much. We've never added to it or gotten rid of any of it either. Still have it. Haven't added anything to it new. So there's not going to be, probably won't ever be a new video on that. The Lego collection video that I did in the past, which has been around almost 3 years ago now from when I did that. I do need to do kind of like an update video on Lego sets I now have collection wise. So I'll do that sometime soon as well. I don't know when it'll be. Whenever I do have the time to do it though, I'll do it. Do a video for that, and whenever I upload it, don't know when that'll be because I'll be doing some editing to it first probably before I upload it. So anyways, that's basically it for this new Minecraft City Building Remake stream for on my Nintendo Switch. So for now, hope you guys all liked it. Hope you all enjoyed it, and of course, if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all again. Hopefully in a new Either the new video I'm going to make tomorrow, even though I'm not sure when I'm going to edit it yet, it'll be either that video or one of the new live streams I'll do sometime next week. So, until then, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys sometime next week. So, for now, thank you all for watching.